All right, welcome back everyone to Pickerington Central. We had a couple technical difficulties. We do appreciate Coach Aaron Kruger joining us. This is Jarrod Ulrey. I'm Dave Purpura. Time to run down the rest of the show here and where it was. We were going to talk about this Division I matchup with Pickerington Central coming in against Solon. Your early thoughts on this. Solon is at state for the first time. Pickerington Central might have mentioned before we left the air the first time. I think you might have used the word Cinderella.
Well, yeah.
It may sound.
I think only because you sit there and you think about how is Pickerington Central in this game. I mean, they lose Jeremiah Francis. You know what? We can still make state. I mean, that's talking about some heart right there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they got a couple huge threes from Jaden Wixton. Colton Landis was a 6'7" center, hit a huge three to tie the game, and then got 2 blocks on the defensive end of things to end the game, basically, on a Saturday when they beat Hilliard Bradley 43-39. So, yeah, they've been getting a lot of contributions from a lot of different guys, whereas you look at a Solon team that's really guard-heavy. It's like Sincere Carey, who Eric mentioned. You also have Trent Williams and Mike
Pakelja, right?
I hope so.
Fairmont State, I believe.
Yes. Yeah, I hope that's how you pronounce it. He and Williams are both juniors. So, yeah, they're a team that can really light it up from outside.
26-1, number 1 in the final poll. So, you know they're going to, I believe the only loss was to Lake St. Edward. So,
yeah, the very end of the regular season.
There's some awfully good teams up there in Cleveland area, and they play a lot of them. So,
and another
they're
one
going to be prepared.
Yeah, absolutely. Another one of them is in the other Division I final or semifinal, and that's Lorraine. They take on Cincinnati Moeller. Last year, I almost said defending champions. They were state runner-up. They were undefeated until the final, and then lost to National Jackson 39-38. Actually, ousted Pick Central in the semifinal round. What do you know about Moeller and Lorraine? What is it? 1923. I think it's the last time that they were
That's
there.
right. Well, Moeller has won 18 games in a row, and obviously they're going to come in probably pretty fired up after the way things ended for them last year. I mean, nobody wants to really end their season in a heartbreaking loss like that, especially after the season they did. So they're going to be a very tough out during the state tournament, I think, for sure.
39-38 was the final of the Division I final last year. I mean, National Jackson able to kind of beat Moeller at their own game. Moeller wanted to slow it down, and Jackson did enough to win the game.
Right. Yeah.
Now, I don't know if that's going to happen in the game that you're covering tomorrow night. It's a Division III state semifinal, an all-Columbus affair, at least Central Ohio, with Harvest Prep at 28-0, and they take on Afrocentric at 21-6. I mean, I'm not even going to be there, and this sounds just like a really intriguing matchup.
Well, and as far as like the style of the game, I mean, this could go a couple ways. I mean, these are a couple very athletic teams. So if they decide they want to try to do more of a running type game, they're both capable of it. But they also both play very good defense. Afrocentric gave up, I believe they won their regional final 42-39 on a last-second three-pointer by Trey Baumgartner, who's, by the way, very special player. Might just be the best guard in Division III in the state this year. I mean, he's really exceptional. Another thing is that these teams kind of, when it comes to like their size and their athleticism, I think they match up really well against each other.
The winner of that will get Deer Park or Cleveland Heights Lutheran East in the final. That's, I believe, at 2 o'clock Saturday?
Right.
So that's the second game of the 4 on Saturday down.
You know what's kind of strange about that game, or maybe not strange, but Lutheran East comes in at 14-13. And Deer Park comes in at 27-0. Yet, I think probably people that follow Division III basketball might think that Lutheran East is the favorite in that game.
Very interesting.
Very possibly. I mean, they've got probably their best player back from last season when they won the Division IV state championship. Whereas Deer Park is, they're at state for the first time. So, how do they handle the lights? How do they handle everything that goes along with this? That's going to be the question for that game.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna have a team in Columbus in the championship, so that's exciting.
We're assured of that, because of course one of them has to win and go on. Now, some teams that just fell short in Division II, both Beechcroft and South were knocked out in the regional round, and then of course in Division I, Dublin Kaufman and Bradley were the ones that did. And Reynoldsburg, did not make it out. And what are your thoughts on those teams?
Well, especially for Bradley, I mean, quite a special season for them. I mean, I believe Braden Norris, the coach, Brett Norris, I believe he got state coach of the year somehow.
Yes, he did.
Right?
Yes.
So, quite a job he did after not having one of his best players for a good stretch of the season. Kaufman and Reynoldsburg, they were teams that at the beginning of the season had, and Beechcroft really too, they were these teams that had a lot of potential heading into the season, and we thought, well, can this be their year? And in a lot of ways it was. I mean, especially Reynoldsburg. I mean, winning district titles in Reynoldsburg doesn't happen every day. This is only the third one. So, and Beechcroft hasn't won one since, I believe, 2007. So, great finishes for those teams.
Well, even if, I think if Pickerington North, even if they had lost to Mount Vernon, that would have been a really interesting matchup against Reynoldsburg.
Sure.
Reynoldsburg was the only team that beat them in league play.
That's right.
Right there at the end of the regular season. So, who knows how it would have gone.
That's right.
But definitely a very good season for some of those teams. Of course, we're in the home of the Division I girls basketball champions, the home gym of the Pickerington Central Tigers. They won their 7th state title, first since 1999, and the banners for all 6 of those are hanging up right in the gym over here. We'll talk more about those in a second on another note. But Pickerington Central finishing off the season, and they played really good defense in the state. Mason held Mason to 48 points and held Solon to 45.
Yeah. And if anybody didn't know how good Madison Green is, she's pretty exceptional.
She had an amazing run in the state tournaments and
Regional tournament too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You saw the game against Gahanna. Westerville South, she had some important buckets in the fourth quarter. I think she scored 14 or 16 consecutive points in the state semifinal against Mason, and then I had something like 9 consecutive points to really turn the game around against Solon. And just a really special run. And this is a team that a couple years ago, they were going through 4 coaches in 5 years. And Jonathan Hedgepath was the 4th of those coaches, and now he's here to help win a state title with this team.
Well, just to finish off with the girls, when you look at next year, think about this. Pickerington Central, Kaufman, Westerville South, and Reynoldsburg all have several of their key players back. And you're
yesterday. That's right.
So I think next year, and a lot of these players are going to be seniors next year. I mean, Jason Shelton and Uju Zunu from Reynoldsburg. Some Westville South players are actually sophomores. So, but yeah, Malia Perry and Madison Green, they're all going to be seniors. I mean, next year has got, it ought to be really special here at Central High girls basketball.
Every bit as much fun as this year was, competitive-wise. And where we were for our last Facebook Live, the Afrocentric Newbies went on to win the Division III state championship. We saw them in action.
That's right. Yeah. One thing that's kind of interesting is Pickerington Central now has 7 state championships in girls basketball, and Afrocentric has 6. I believe 7 is the record now, right?
Yes,
that's the record. So, and Afrocentric tied what the old record was. So now, really special run for the Nubians again this year.
We'd be remiss if when talking about that, we didn't mention the coach who was responsible for the other 6 state titles, Dave Butcher, announced his retirement on Monday night. He's been at Pickerington North ever since the district split here in 2003. He was the coach here for the Pickerington girls from 83 to 03. Really special. I ended up talking to him for down there an hour last night, but not just about his career. I mean, some stuff on the record, some stuff off the record. But I'll tell you what, I mean, having covered him for most of my time in journalism, he's a guy I'm going to miss. He brought a lot to the girls' basketball game around.
Well, I think he really kind of changed the mentality that maybe people from the old school might not have thought of girls' basketball as being this competitive sport where girls want to be physical and they want to be competitive, and I think he kind of helped shape that a little bit.
Oh yeah,
in a positive way, for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean there were times when they had the old Holiday Classic here, but out in the Commons there'd be closed circuit TV. People would be stuck out there watching the games. I mean, I remember the crowds, 15 years ago in this gym. It was a very special experience, and then of course, he led the program over at North for a long time. They won 23 consecutive district championships between the 2 schools. I mean, it's going to be extremely tough for anybody to match that. Never know, maybe Afrocentric could pull that off.
Well, they already lost one about 4 years ago. But they've won, lost months already. They're only 15 years old, so yeah.
Absolutely. Well, that is going to wrap it up for us here. We thank you for joining us on Facebook Live, not just today, but all year. We'll talk to you sometime in the spring. We'll let you know. For Jarrod, Ulrey, I'm Dave Purpura. So long, everybody.